What's up, big time gang? Thought I'd do a little side by side before I return Miguel's watch and do my Pave dial versus his Pave dial. Not a bashing video or nothing like that, just kind of like a comparison. If you're interested, please stay tuned. All right, now, so I told you there's a prior video on this one. I worked on Miguel's watch for him, and this is a Bulova. Not sure what the name of this watch is. I know the model is C8601235 96B235. So that's the information I do have on this watch. This is 42 millimeters. This is a Subaqua NOMA 6 Pave dial, and this has a SW200 SELLITA in it. Automatic movement, where this is a quartz. This is two-tone, gold and silver. But this is also a 50 millimeter case. So just look at the difference. I mean, huge difference. I mean, even the crown is just huge compared to the Bulova. So this is real diamonds, Pave diamonds. These are Swarovski crystals. And I'm not bashing either one, just want to do a side-by-side for size and kind of, you know, just the crystals actually pop more than the diamonds do. We just want to put them side by side and get you a little size perspective, because most of you that watch my channel are Invicta collectors, and you know, not everyone's a diehard Invicta collector. Some people have a few Invictas and have a few other brands or a lot of other brands, and you know, they like what they like and they like to, you know, switch it up. Where me, my collection's, you know, 95% Invicta, and I've got about 11 Aragons. So besides that, like, I had diesels, I had Nixons, I had fossils. I got rid of all those when I started really getting into Invicta, and I traded those for Invictas. That was my, I fell in love with the Invicta size, the Invicta style. Just, that became my thing. So, you know, if you don't have a chance to, you know, compare your watch to a Bulova, here's a Subaqua NOMA 6 next to a Bulova 42 millimeter. And I just thought it was right to put the Pave dial against the Pave dial, because this is the only Pave dial I own. And this is my buddy Miguel's Pave dial Bulova. So I thought it was fitting. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I'll post a few pictures. One thing I will show you is case back difference. So, I mean, thickness wise, we'll get into that first. Thickness, I mean, the Bulova is literally like as thick as the bezel on the Subaqua NOMA. Look at that. This has a helium release valve, a screw down crown. Even though this is way too fancy to be diving in, it's rated to dive. And then see how this bracelet is held on by screws, where I told you this one is cotter pins in the previous video, or rolled pins. And that's what holds it on. There's no spring pin. There's no, you know, bar with a bolt at the end or a screw at the end. Bracelet, you know, this is a 26 millimeter bracelet on the Subaqua NOMA. This is like a 20 or 22 millimeter on the Bulova. Case back is what I wanted to show you. So case back, very plain. You got a stamped case back with the logo of Bulova on it. And there's a little bit of information they put on the back of the case, where you've got the awesome see-through case back, and you got that rotor there for the SW200. Now, one thing I do like about the Bulova is the butterfly clasp. I've always liked this design. You got the scissor clasp on the Subaqua NOMA, which you've all seen before. But both great watches. Of course, I picked my Dragon Motif Stand 6 with the Pave dial any day. This one is just very small on the wrist, and you know what? I'll do a little side by side with that as well, so you guys can see both on the wrist. So we'll put the Bulova on first. That's what it looks like on me. I didn't buckle it, there's no point. Just trying to show you guys what it looks like on my wrist. Now I have about an 8 1/4 inch wrist. And look how dainty that thing looks on me. It's crazy. And then now we'll throw on the Subaqua NOMA 6. I'll do it the same way. I'll just lay it on my wrist. And look at the beef on that thing. Massive difference. A lot more wrist appeal. And the weight, I mean, the Subaqua NOMA 6 has got to be 2 to 3 times the weight of the Bulova. And when I first started collecting watches, weight was quality. I really necessarily don't feel that way now, but when you have a substantial watch with a lot of weight on your wrist, it just feels like you're wearing a powerful watch. Where when it's light, I mean, a lot of collectors love light watches. Me personally, I like to know I'm wearing my watch. I'm automatically become wrist conscious to make sure that I don't bump it on anything when I have that big heavy watch on there. You know it's there. But anyway, just a quick little side-by-side comparison. Both brands are awesome. I got nothing bad to say. Have a great day. Enjoy the photos coming up, and God bless. If you're shopping for a watch, make sure to check out Georgia Mountain Watches. Link will be in the description.